Morning. So today we have a lot of stuff to do because basically first of all we have to finalize the demo version of our website. This is number one. Number two, I have already you already know about the meeting that I booked a couple of days ago with HR that I know from my time when I was living in Bali. We're going to have a meeting in 2 hours. I have to prepare properly because I already know what to talk about, but what questions to ask, but I need to structurize them in a proper way. I think it will be very, very useful. Yeah, definitely. Also, what's next? I have one more meeting, but it's not about an HR agency. And take a look, by the way. I'll show you. I modified my tripod a bit. So I took this extension tube, how do you call it, extension part, and then now it's more sustainable, how to say it. It stays more firmly on the table. Well, okay, let this day begin. The word about the tripod that I wanted to tell you is stable. Stable. Sometimes I still have to use Google Translator because, just need to improve my vocabulary. We'll do this. And as always, just drink more water, be healthy. And this is the height of my camera right now on my table with the tripod. So what do you think about it? I mean, it's definitely better than, let me show you, just to compare. Let's imagine it would be lower. This is the level of my webcam on my laptop, something like this. And once again, here we have a tripod. So it's on the level of my eyes. I believe it should be better. And of course, the final picture also depends on the light, on the surrounding. Yeah, I think I have a curtain here. You see? This is the curtain. I can make it lower, higher. And this is one of the the light that we have in this co-working space is amazing. It's one of the best lights that I know because you have two big walls full of glass. Cool. Going to have a call with the HR who I know for some time. His name is Rodion. He has much more experience in this field comparing to my experience that I have. Yes, I conducted several interviews, maybe 10, maybe 15 of them, but he definitely conducted more than me, like hundreds, I believe. So I prepared for the meeting. I created a really big list of questions that are very important for me to understand. And yeah, let's just jump into the call. It would be a very important and very useful meeting. I'll keep you posted. And actually, it will be the first real meeting, Google Meet. It will be a first meeting where I'll be using my webcam, my wireless mic microphone, and it will be a real one. Because before that, I had a chat only with my tutor, but I didn't use all the set altogether. So now it will be the first time, and I believe it will be amazing. So what I want to say, definitely it was one of the most important, as I said before, calls that I can take right now because the guy has tons of experience. He helped me to understand multiple points that were, first of all, very important to understand. For example, he explained me how to do all the stuff better in terms of legal stuff. Then he explained me how to, which obstacles can I face during the process, which pitfalls can I have, and which pitfalls will I definitely have. So yeah, it was great. I think that the best thing if you have some kind of a mentor, but if you don't, so just find a person. If you start business or startup, or if you just enter a new role, new direction, just find a person who can save your time answering your questions in advance. And I believe that's very important. So it was great choice. And I'll have more calls like this, one more for sure, and maybe one more. And also, one thing I believe is important to mention, that in my personal opinion, there are big differences between two situations. First one, when you have a person who just can have a chat with you and you pay nothing to him or her. And the second one is when you take a paid consultation. Very different. The reason behind it is that somebody who will give you value, he or she will feel the necessity to make it in the best way, the responsibility. That's why it's an investment. So don't try to pay less. Don't try to pay small amount of money. Don't try to reach an agreement and to get this consultation for free. I think it's something that you'll regret in the future. Just give a good compensation, give a good payment, and have an amazing contact even after you get this value, because it's about networking. Networking and future contacts that you can reach out to when you need it. Yes. Here we go again. It's time to have a lunch. Actually, I'm looking for boiled eggs. Don't know why, but it's very difficult to find boiled eggs in Moscow right now. I want to order them. So I checked in the internet, and most probably we can find them in so-called Azbuka Vkusa. It's a grocery store. You can find Azbuka Vkusa in Moscow, not in St. Petersburg, I believe. So there should be some boiled eggs, and I want to buy several of them. I know for sure that Azbuka Vkusa is located, one of them, in my tower where I am right now. So let's find it. I don't know where to go, and I didn't find it yesterday when I was looking for it. But today we will. I found it. Take a look. Azbuka Vkusa. Let's go inside. Looking for eggs. Nothing here yet. Today is the second day when I wasn't able to have some boiled eggs. It's ridiculous, but yesterday I also wanted to find eggs and to buy them in the evening, but I wasn't able. And now the woman in the market, she told me that they are out of stock. So everybody love eggs. Let's try tomorrow. And that's actually a funny thing, that I can order boiled eggs to be delivered to this particular grocery store. So I can do this like the price of two boiled eggs is something like a bit more than $1. Maybe I'll do this, maybe not. But I already ordered the food for this lunches for and for my dinner, both. Спасибо большое. Всего доброго. More content for you guys. I just realized that I still don't have a fork and I don't like to waste my time, but the elevator was quite slow. I mean, it was fast, but I was waiting for quite a long time before the elevator arrived to my floor. Now I'm going back and I have a next call just in 10 minutes, so I really hope that I'll be in time. Well, I want to tell you one important thing. Once you start working on your website and do it yourself, you actually understand how tough it is to create a decent website. I think so because I work on it already for 3 days, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm just about to finish my homepage. What's about the light? About to finish my homepage, and I can say that it's ideal. Absolutely not. So I'll improve it over the time. I'll add new sections. I'll remove something. I'll change and adjust. So of course, if you do this as a professional, we have let's say fast hand. You understand how to do different things quickly and properly. But now for me, it's quite tough. However, I was waiting for this time when I'll be in the process of creation something important, something big and serious. So absolutely, now I'm happy that I have these important things to do, and I really enjoy it. Still working. Um, Honestly speaking, I have a lot of difficulties with the platform that I use to create a website, and I spend multiple hours today to improve pages, to create some new content there, and to make it work as I basically expected. But well, actually, what I want to say, there are some peculiarities and there are some features that you need to know about the platform that you use to create a website. And I'm not talking only about my platform, Squarespace. I'm talking about what else do you have there? Tilda for this region, maybe some weeks, other website platforms. I don't remember their names, to be honest. But now I understand that I definitely can do what I really want. And when I was in school, I used to study different programming languages. Um, I used to create some simple websites on PHP using JavaScript, SQL, um, etc. Like I don't remember right now all the names because well, since I last tried to create some kind of website, many years passed. But I still remember basic CSS, for example, and I uh, I don't know why, for example, can't I just choose the particular text and change the font size? It's impossible. At least I don't know how to do this. It's a bit illogical, and so yeah, it a bit irritates me. However, the platform is very nice. in any case. But for example, currently I have a struggle with my header. There is a button on the header. Let me show it to you. You see? This one. Get in touch 24/7. And the difficult part here is that for some reasons, first of all, I have to say, for some reasons, I'm not able to create an anchor link, anchor button, meaning that when you click a particular button on your page, you get scrolled to different block. Using the ID to identify this block, you use the ID. I don't know why, but it works only once. After that, you have to change the address on your address bar to remove some kind of hashtag and the name of the blog. Doesn't matter. The thing is that I can't do a simple mechanic. I can't integrate it. I don't know how to do this. I spent multiple hours, uh, in total maybe 3 hours, just to understand how to set this functionality, but I can't. And because of that, I have to find out different ways to solve the problem. Because, for example, I need to create a form, like email form for potential candidates when they want to get in touch with me. They have to be able to upload some information about them, CV, expectations, requests, and all this stuff, and send me a message via the email. However, I don't need them to schedule the meeting with me right away, but I need to schedule a meeting. Basically, I need companies who are looking for candidates like my clients to schedule a meeting. This is different. I want to have a chat, have a call, like in Zoom and Google Meets with companies, but not with candidates, because candidates should be approved, should be checked, should be analyzed before that. I can't just spend my time on on each of them. So yeah, and because these forms and these functionalities are different, I need actually anchor button to work properly, but they don't. So what I did, I created a unique page with a unique address for separately for candidates who want to have a chat with me and get in touch with me, and for companies. But do you remember I showed you this button in the header? This one. Get in touch 24/7. It doesn't make a lot of sense right now to use it because of one reason. Because I can't program it to send the visitor of the website who clicks the button, being on a for companies page. I can't make them to be redirected only on contact for business. Let me explain different way. Now, and what I'm struggling with, regardless of the page where you're located, either on for companies or for candidates, you will be redirected by clicking this button on the same page, and I can't change it. So hope you understood what I mean. I did my best to explain it. But that's fine, because at this moment I work on my website only for the third day. It's not this website is not complicated, but it will meet all my expectations. So let's go ahead. And we have to understand how to fix it. It's already quite late. Nobody in the co-working, but the lights just make me stay here and look at the buildings. Now, by the way, you need to go there. This is a big shopping mall. Its name is Afi Mall. Have to go there, and one of the points that I have in the plan for today, one, is to buy some kind of a notebook or something, maybe just A4 sheets to write down new words and improve my vocabulary. So I'm going to do this right now. Nobody here. Everybody just have a rest, preparing to the Saturday. Nobody in the corridors. Okay, this is what we need. Okay, it wasn't something that I was looking for because I didn't find any good quality notebook there. So tomorrow I have plans to go to a different store. Maybe I'll find something that I'm looking for there tomorrow, not today. So I believe that I'll finish my vlog for today. See you soon, guys. Bye bye.